Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Tuca Bertie, Season 2. And I was so very excited when I found out that Adult Swim was going to be picking up Tuca Bertie after Netflix canceled it, because screw you Netflix. Tuca Bertie was a really great surprise on Netflix, especially with the ending of BoJack Horseman and Raphael Bob Waxberg doing this new show with creator Lisa Hanawalt, and it has that animation feel. It's more abstract, it's stranger, it's weirder, it's a lot more female, and it's a lot more centered on that perspective. And apparently some people didn't like that, which, get over it, it's a great show. But I really love the first season, and watching the second season, this digs just that much deeper. And you have Tiffany Haddish as Tuca, and Ali Wong as Bertie, and Speckle, Stephen Yeun, who is Bertie's boyfriend, and each of them have their own journeys. Like, Speckle goes on these strange journeys throughout the show. Like, one of them was to get, the perfect knocker, or, door handle or something, which was so weird. But those fun adventures and abstract and strange adventures bring so much charm to the show. But then you have Tuca and Bertie. Tuca in this season is really confronting the fact that, is she just running in circles? And you have her interacting with her family members, her siblings, who are running things or having a family. And she has a very interesting relationship with her niece, which is so much fun and interesting. And that whole episode of the clashes of where they are, her and her sister are in life, and what's right, what's wrong, how should you be raising your kids, and those kinds of perspectives. You have Tuca being in a toxic relationship with this seagull named Kara. And it's so tough watching Tuca go through the toxicity that is this relationship and the desperation that she has to find somebody that she would put up with this crap. And it's hard to watch, and it's so poignant and meaningful because it captures toxic relationships in such a meaningful and poignant way and a creative way. This show is so creative. And then you have Ali Wong, who Bertie is going through, trying to process that, Tuca doesn't always want to be there with her anymore because she has this relationship. Her processing, hey, Kara's not great for you, and trying to confront Tuca about that, and having that relationship, and Bertie going to therapy. She doesn't really go to work a whole lot here. Holland barely pops up, George E. Grant, but, Richard E. Grant, but he's great when he is. And you have this dynamic, and at the very core, it's about Tuca and Bertie's friendship. And that's such a big part of this season, and it's so impactful. And the journey that they go on, all the way leading up to this finale about this crazy flood. And, you have all these great, even, little things where, their neighbor and his duck bills instead of playbills for all the shows he's in. Stuff like that. And you have this big flood in the last episode that really challenges the characters to all new things and put them in these uncomfortable situations. And it's so relatable, especially turning 30 this year, going into your 30s, and this show really capturing the anxiety and the concern about not meeting your expectations or potential at that age. And this show really expands on the characters, brings all these absurdist situations, and really knows how to have fun with it. And from top to bottom, there's such strange references, such great humor, crazy characters all around, that there's so much to process and so much to get out of the show. The attention to detail is off the charts. And I don't know what else I have to say to convince you to watch Tuca and Bertie. But all I'm going to say is this is one of the most endearing friendships I've seen, and such a real look at mental illness and all the different kinds of insecurities that you can have throughout your experiences. And this show really knows how to capture that. So those are my thoughts on Season 2 of Tuca and Bertie. Let me know what you think about this Adult Swim show. Wanted to make sure that I threw that out there. It's on Adult Swim now. But thank all of you, always, for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.